Hello guys, welcome back. So as you know and you are aware that Godot uses the node system. So let us just take a moment and understand what are these nodes exactly. So a node in Godot engine is an element which acts as the bare basic building components. So what does that mean is any node in the Godot provides a certain functionality. So we can arrange multiple nodes in any manner in order to create a complex or a simple or whatever type of feature or functionality that we want. Now the node can be arranged in any manner as we want. We can create multiple nodes as a child of parent nodes. So this is called as nesting. So we don't have any limit there. We can create as many nodes. We can nest all the nodes with each other and so on and so forth. Now we can attach scripts on each of the node to create and or alter its functionality. So basically whenever we create a node and that node can be of any type. It can be a simple node, it can be a 2D node, a 3D node, a camera node, a rigid body node, like that, and we will see that in the later videos. But we can also create the node and also we can attach a script to that particular node in order to change its functionality or to create a new functionality. So let us see that in a more detailed way. So let's take an example of a very famous game like PUBG. So just consider this as a mobile game, basically a screen where the person who is playing is actually seeing whatever the things that is coming as the final output. So when you launch the game, so there are some complex functionalities that is getting executed in the backend which you don't see. So whenever you launch the games, so the very first thing that happens is basically the game actually talks to its server to check for any updates. So if there is any update, so it will then and there it will prompt you that there is an update and you have to download that update. Then once the screen loads, so it waits for the player input. So there is a input managing system. So it basically waits for the player input to click on any button to go around anything like that. So it waits for the input. Then we have the level manager. So let's say the player clicks on the play button, then we show them the player a screen whether which level he wants to play, so like that. And then we have an inventory manager also, where whatever the player has like purchased any clothes or any accessories like that, so we keep a record of that as well. So these things that I'm telling you, these are just the the overview, the bare basics, but there are many more functionalities in between them which gets executed simultaneously. So what Godot's node system architecture does us is basically it provides us the freedom to create these functionalities in a very modular level. Okay, so what that means is basically we can just focus on one particular functionality. We can write out the code, the complete arrangement of it, irrespective of the other functionalities, and then we can combine these functionalities to have one final game as a result. So in this particular course, the game that we are going to create is very basic, but it acts as the foundation for us to later on create more complex game out of it. So those things we will see now. So this was it for this video. In the next video we will actually go to the Godot, create our project and start creating the game itself. So see you in the next video.